Get your syrup ready. Just say he ain't quiet. He just ashy as fuck.
Welcome to Waffle Time. Definitely witness protection. Welcome to Waffle Time. Remember to liking and sharing and showing your friends.
And your grandparents.
And your grandparents' grandparents.
If they're alive.
If your grandparents are alive, I have questions. Write in.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of writing in, we did receive an email to waffletimepod@yahoo.com.
And we do check them, so email us. We'll read
I've
them.
been getting some emails.
Let me refresh this page real quick. So it'll let me click on the proper email here. Yahoo Mail is just janky as fuck.
Told you to use Hotmail.
All right. So we got us an email from a gentleman by the name of, I'm not telling you his name because I don't know if he wants us to divulge that information.
Yep.
But he started back at 101. Time will tell. His second email asked if we got lazy because we didn't number episodes. Apple numbers episodes, and so all the research I did told me to stop numbering them. So,
now you know.
Mr. Sir, if you are listening, that's why.
Or when you catch up.
Not what I want you to do. I want you to scroll on the fucking email that I'm on, you bitch.
Bitches, look at this.
Hold on. I need my reading glasses. Just kidding. I need my mouse because it'll let me scroll.
Oh, fuck.
So we have
I was
not.
about to say, Jake has reading glasses? I've never seen
I
him.
was like, that's, holy shit.
That's because
We
I
are
have to be
getting old.
reading first. So the boys have not heard the entirety of these emails. I am the only one, and my wife read them.
I wanted Jake to say it for the pod.
This gentleman is, maybe a fan. I can't tell. You guys listen to the email and you let me know what you think. This is a lengthy email. Like, there is 6 paragraphs here. All right.
Maybe it was for a college assignment.
Respond to a random podcast. Gentlemen, I don't know how the algorithm works or what on this planet led our paths being crossed, but somehow I stumbled across your podcast. The name confused me thoroughly, and I almost felt an obligation to take a listen. His email, by the way, is Who Speaks Waffle? It was as far back as Apple Podcasts would take me back through your catalog, and I'd like to share some thoughts on what I just heard if you're willing to listen. I drive quite a few hours in a week for work, and I'm always looking for something to fill the mindless hours driving. I'll start off by saying that you almost lost me during the first 20 minutes while talking about who would go back in time 100 years or in the future 50 years to teach them something. Didn't seem like any of you seemed to grasp the concept of the question, but there were a few moments where one of you didn't seem to have any real clue of history or the time frame. Somebody tried to explain that Prohibition didn't exist until after the 1920s. Prohibition lasted from 1920 to 1933, and that women couldn't vote because the 19th Amendment, also wrong, but slightly more complex because it was introduced in the late 1800s and certified in 1920, and for certain parts of the U.S. it only gave white women the ability to vote. He did reel me back in from his lack of history with a great one-liner about women being able to vote, ruining it for all of us. This reminded me of mini convos with my own group of friends and made the show very relatable, even if he's not a history guy. The show really pulled me in with a discussion of top 5 time travel movies. Not really because of your answers, but because of my rage from one guy refusing to admit that Idiocracy is not only the best time travel movie, but going as far as saying it's so fucking stupid. This would be a reference to Michael. Are you shitting me? This dude has to be the punching bag of your group. You can only share such a shockingly bad opinion with your closest group of friends, but you can't say that on a live mic and let that opinion live on forever. He should be publicly shamed for this almost on a daily basis. He has no ability to ever participate in another conversation about movies again. I got angry again typing this and had to go back and re-listen to it just to make sure I heard him correctly. In the process, I caught him then offering up Mario Bros. As a better option on a time travel movie than Idiocracy. What the fuck is going on in his brain? I can't even fathom the rationale behind this thought process, and he should be examined so that others can be cured of whatever it is that's causing him to have these opinions. I remember watching Siskel and Ebert review movies as a kid, and when I'd visit my grandma, she only had 4 TV stations. He turned the time travel movie conversation into Siskel and Shithead with his takes. Unreal. I can't lie. Went a bit numb for the remainder of the conversation, but didn't turn it off. The last segment discussing which historical event or person you'd go back in time to see or shadow snapped me back into it when I heard Mr. History Buff throw out that he'd like to watch Hitler. I was blown away. Big fan of World War II history and can't turn off a good Hitler documentary. Do I actually have something in common with the person that is so poor at recalling history? And if so, does that make me a moron too? Those are real life conversations you have to ask yourself at times. And then almost like clockwork, Johnny Big Brain throws out the brilliant comment, he's still alive in Brazil right now. How the fuck is this allowed? Take his free speech away. If he's the same motherfucker that was slandering Idiocracy and then comes out with this take on Hitler still being alive in Brazil right now, then you, sir, are the goddamn definition of why Idiocracy is the best time travel movie of all time. You're living and breathing it daily. You're wearing Crocs every day of your life, watching Ow My Balls and cheering for the Dildozer monster truck. Someone please let me know if this is the same genius that doesn't grasp history, is the same person who hates Idiocracy. I beg of you. I've gone to the lengths of creating an email address just to reach out to you guys. I've got to have closure on this. So he made this email after listening to our episode. His email is Who Speaks Waffle. All right.
I encourage it.
That being said, I have to listen to your next episode. I may lose my mental stability in doing so, but it's worth the risk to see how this thing turns out for you guys. I like the concept and clearly add some good moments, pulling for your long-term success. Top 5 time travel movies. This is his list. Idiocracy, if you couldn't guess. Back to the Future 2, simply for the sports almanac. As simple of a concept as it may be, it's as close as a film comes to a surefire money-making scam. And the Nike Air Mags, come on. It really could be in the running for number 1. The Butterfly Effect, Ashton Kutcher's from Iowa. It's a hometown thing for me. Dude's banging Mila Kunis, so maybe he gets a favorable rating. Terminator 2, just the I'll be back line is too iconic not to make the list. Groundhog Day, I couldn't think of another one, so this is a throwaway. Put any other time travel movie there if you'd like. Bill Murray is the shit. I do know if this is the first and only time you'll hear, or I don't know if this is the first and only time you'll hear from me, or if you'll ever even read this, but please do me one favor. Tell the dipshit that thinks Hitler is still alive in Brazil, it's actually Argentina. I'm not sure if I hate him or want to be his best friend at this point.
He's not wrong.
But I need him to know if he's going to spout off a conspiracy, at least make it close to right. You guys know him better than me. I'm sure the information will be met with a blank stare, maybe a nod or a subtle, oh yeah, that's what I meant. But for my sanity and the good of the world's population, make sure he retains that nugget of information. Learning to speak waffle is difficult, but I'm trying, guys.
Well, thank you,
I fuck with that email.
Mr. Speaks Waffles.
We
In
appreciate
our
it.
defense,
That was our very first episode.
first episode, and me and Mike were a couple beers deep.
Yeah, Mike's drinking. He don't remember where Argentina and Brazil are. Also, if you've caught up, which Jesus, if
It
you
gets
did,
better.
it was only like a week ago. Mike
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah, Mike leaves.
If that makes you feel better, I don't know if it does. But that
I don't know
was
if we get any smarter.
I mean, we know stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike knows stuff too. He just probably misspoke. But he also has strong opinions on films and things of that sort.
And women.
And women, which apparently that fella agrees with. So
Yeah.
there's that. But yes, so just know if you do comment, if you do send us emails, all that stuff, we do read them.
Read the second one.
We'll do it next episode.
Yeah, that's another like 6 fucking paragraphs.
A waffle speaker, whatever did.
Who speaks waffles?
Man who speaks waffle. Keep it up. That shit was entertaining as fuck to me.
That was a great review, honestly.
We enjoyed it.
It was in depth.
And we appreciate you taking the time from your job. Sounds like you drive around a lot.
Sucks to be you.
Tell
Oh,
it-
wait, we drive around a lot. Sucks to be us too.
Tell your friends about us.
Yeah, and your enemies. Anyway, welcome to Waffle
Fuck
Time.
yeah, if you just want to annoy them.
Yeah,
Let them listen to Mike for a little bit.
yeah,
Send it to someone you hate.
yeah. Send them that mic nonsense. Anyway, well, in the second email, he said he does consult his friends on something. So I'll leave you guys with that cliffhanger for next episode.
Get on you, bud.
But welcome to Waffle Time.
Time of waffles.
Today I've been, having us. I'm so mad that I didn't hit record earlier. We just sat around bullshitting for fucking 15 minutes, but it did give me insight into possibly changing how we go about that particular episode.
That works.
We just started listing shit.
Yeah, we
which
were.
tends to be how we kind of do those ones. We just list shit.
Isn't that why we made that one?
Just to list shit.
Well,
Just to be
to
nostalgic
ramble.
so that
Yeah.
we got it out of here, yeah. But that was when it was Member
That's true.
Mondays. Now it's unbalanced, and it's unbalanced. So, anyway, without further ado, I come here today because I was shopping the other day, and it didn't happen to me whilst I was shopping, but it made me think, like, that's interesting. And my brain was like, that's interesting. Ask the boys. So I had a question because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I was having trouble thinking of something.
I got
Answer my own
answers.
question. So what is a purchase? I know you're not out purchasing presently, but in the past, let's say, what is a purchase that makes you like that seems rich? Like this is some rich people shit.
But you almost regret purchasing it?
I don't know that necessarily. Like it just makes you like you feel like that's some shit that rich people do, like health insurance.
Yeah. Clear bra.
Clear bra. You purchased Clear bra.
Oh, I thought you were just okay. Never mind. I've never
Something
done.
that,
I've
like-
never done that.
Something that,
I was about to say, what?
I mean, Clear bra is a rich people thing, like paint protection film. You'll hear more about it on our next episode because that's the topic is vehicles, wrapping and such. But it's the paint protection film is the clear shit that they put on the front of vehicles to keep them protected from the rocks. So I feel like that is a rich people thing because ain't nobody who's driving their car 900 miles a week going back and forth to work care if it gets a rock chip.
I don't give a fuck about my car.
I care if it runs. That's about it.
Something that makes me feel bougie.
Yeah, that would be a better way to put it. What make you like you're purchasing something like, I'm fancy, huh?
So the first thing that comes to mind, buying clothes for my wife. Holy shit.
That makes you feel bougie.
Yeah, because it's fucking expensive. Or
I mean,
it would be expensive if
I
Tor
guess-
didn't have great deals.
I guess I'm not gonna lie. Buying jeans,
Yeah, buying jeans is expensive.
men or
Buying
men's
good
or women's.
shoes too, because like my Forces,
Yeah,
I would have never bought my Forces. My wife did it by herself and wanted to surprise me.
it's like the new shoes. Well, even the shoes I'm currently wearing, but the new shoes that Mr. Saul sent me the other day. Some Lamello
Oh,
Ball
yeah.
Ninja Turtle kicks.
The fucking Puma ones.
$135 for a pair of fucking shoes, but I'm gonna buy them because they Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
I'd say, like my first spending that I was like, damn, this is like, one is like adulting, plus two is like people with money is like a bed set.
Yeah.
Like an actual bed and the dressers and all that shit.
Oh, I thought you was just talking about like sheets
And actually purchasing a bed too.
like a bed was a big boy thing. I feel like I kept
I've
getting
never
them
bought
given
a
to
brand
me.
new bed.
That was a new one for me because I'm so used to futons. And I lived on used futons for majority of my small adult life, and
Yeah, I was always just given mattresses.
then it's weird to say milk. That one milk I got, the
Oh, your
glass jar.
fancy glass jar.
Yeah.
It
milk?
was in a glass jar. It was
How
from
about
Idaho.
your Kerrygold butter?
Kerrygold butter? Yeah, it is a little bit more pricey, but it is a
Ooh.
good butter.
Recently, eggs.
Lowry's.
Oh, Lowry
Lowry's.
seasonings,
Yeah.
garlic salt. Yeah.
Well, I guess that doesn't make me feel like a rich person. That makes me feel like I work for a rich person. I'm
You feel
supposed
like
to make
a
them dinner.
nigga.
I'm supposed to make them dinner. Your goddamn rice.
It's worth it.
Your rice.
It's
is
right, worth
bougie.
it to get in the bigger bag. Though,
Yeah,
honestly,
bigger
'cause
bag,
if you get-
yeah.
It's
I can never find a bigger bag. I could find that
right
fucking
next to it,
$14
baby.
bag.
I guess not necessarily a bougie purchase, but like one of my first grown adult
Gas.
purchases. My Costco membership card, baby. I keep that thing on me.
okay. A bougie one for me was getting my sunglasses because they're prescription
Yeah.
sunglasses
right.
and they're also Swiss. So it's like they
This vice.
just drew me in. The way they got it there is like they don't tell you prices of shit until afterwards. So like, let's get you in this. Oh, these would look great on you. Yeah, let's get you in that. And you're like, just feeling like, damn, this lady
They
talking
do
it
look
up.
great on me.
Like,
Damn.
purple too.
right.
Hell yeah, dude. Like polarized lenses. Yeah, let's do that. What the fuck? Yeah, like, how much that cost? Oh, we'll tell you at the end. I'm like,
No,
get a little sweaty here.
Yeah.
You can tell me
Keep
now.
adding stuff, and then
We'd be all right.
it's like, all right, this is gonna be this much, and it's like, what the fuck? No, I ain't paying for that. Put it back. Put it all back. Put it back. Put it back. Will we do payments? Well, hell yeah, say less. Why don't you start with that? Come on, look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I'm gonna come in here and spend $1,500 on all this?
I can't really think of anything that I own.
Phone?
The
The
PlayStation.
phones for sure. Phones make me feel like a
PlayStation
bougie
was
bitch,
a
but
opulent spend because
It was a great spend.
How much did I spend on mine? Like 700 maybe.
I think so because you got
Yeah, I paid extra
controllers
because I
and
did.
Yeah,
shit.
the extra.
But
Well, I didn't get no extra controller.
No, Gerald bought my controller
right.
later.
Oh yeah.
That day was great because I was for some reason laying in my daughter's room. Like I had crashed in her bedroom because it was the coolest. I was just fucking chilling there. Gerald walks in. Like I don't think he kicked the door open, but it was like, poof. Look what I got. Oh shit!
So Reggie pops up, looking, got that tired look in his face with that excited look, like a kid just woke up.
I was like, oh shit, you got one.
We all go sit in the living room, set it up. Like, it wasn't even a week, maybe was it?
I think
Weekday.
it was a weekday because
Well, I'm just saying, like when it broke down, like
Oh,
yeah, it broke down.
It was like a
quick.
week and a half, 2 weeks, and it just could put and like it crashed. Gerald told me about it. Gerald went to work the next day. I don't think I was working. I wake up.
You were
at
doing
that
your
time.
phone calls.
maybe.
No, maybe
Possibly.
Because I remember that cord being.
possibly, but like I didn't have to work quite yet. I'm out there doing everything I can to make it
Reggie was
work.
Fucking,
I'm
You got the
fucking
jumper cables.
looking shit up, calling, doing everything I can, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I tried everything. It's dead." But then Gerald
dead,
was able
Jimmy.
to. Gerald was able to get it replaced, but he was still at work, so I think I took it
Yeah.
and came back with it. And I was like, the shit hyped me. Like, I don't get excited about many things, and
I got pretty excited for that one. I was like, hell yeah.
that one hyped
We
the
got
shit
it,
out
Reggie.
of me.
We
He's
got,
like,
we got it. We in the big leagues now. Fuck, keep up with the Joneses, niggas.
That's right. Get on our level.
I mean,
And then Gerald moved. I was like, nigga.
I was playing my game.
I did beat Ghost of Tsushima before he left, but then there's the like
And I just
DLC
deleted
that
it.
came with it, and I was like, fuck.
I just deleted it to make space.
Oh, I know.
I was like, it's still on here. I was like, I don't need it on here anymore. Reggie got his own. I was like, it's 60 gigabytes right there. Goddamn.
The game's great. That game is phenomenal. I love that game.
Ghost of Dukima.
Now Ghost of Yotai is next.
but yeah, I can't think. Like, I mean, I own a PlayStation, but I was given it as a gift.
Yeah.
My phone's expensive, but it's also on a payment plan. I don't feel like that's. Phones are just
So,
expensive. That's
Phones
not
are
necessarily
stupid
on, like,
expensive.
that's not even on me. Like, it's just like a necessity to have,
Yeah.
kind of. So you got to pay for it.
Plane tickets.
Yeah.
Plane ticket make you feel rich?
See, none of this stuff makes me feel rich. It makes me feel regret after I spent
Yeah.
that money.
I'm looking.
Like even the PlayStation, I bought that, and they're like, "You want to do the warranty on that?" Fuck no. Well,
I'm
even after
thinking,
that
like-
last one, do you think you should? Fuck no, dog. I just spent monies. Like, geez, and I'm still need to get games.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like something that might make you feel like a rich boy.
If I were a rich boy.
There's been a couple times where like I felt good out after a purchase. So that one time when we bought the ring for Gina, I felt like an adult. I was like, cool. We bought. I don't even know why we fucking bought her a ring. I swear to God, she Jedi mind tricked us.
I know she did because she kept talking about how much she liked it. And
Yeah, like we had no business buying her a ring. It was $75. Me and Gerald pulled together. Merry Christmas. And we bought tickets so we could all watch Disney on Ice too.
Yeah, we got
Fuck, we got scammed.
We got scammed into
We
doing
got
that,
hella
we paid
scammed.
for everybody's tickets to Disney on Ice, and we didn't necessarily want to go. We wanted to go because it was an outing that we got to be a part
Yeah.
of.
And like
It's
we
but
got
you
to
guys
pay
can
for it.
it, and it'll make everybody happy. And it's like, okay, yeah, we can do that, and Warren
As
won't
a-
beat our ass because we're doing something nice for everybody.
As a kid, I had the most proudest moments or felt the most bougiest when I could pay for food. So like even with Roy and Joy, there was one time one of them was out of town visiting family or something, and then it was like me and Troy, we were like, there's nothing really here to eat. We don't want to eat whatever you make. Fuck it. Me and Troy will pay for Primo's Pizza. Let's go. So we paid for it.
Primos.
And then I think we did that for Red Robin too. We were like, we want it.
Robin.
We'll pay. Just take us. And
I think anytime I felt rich was maybe when I was a child doing something like I bought my first.
Ooh,
Game Boy.
Disneyland. Going to Disneyland is gonna be one of those opulent spots. I haven't done it yet,
Oh,
but it's
I
gonna be
don't
one
want
of
to.
those one and done. Like
That's-
taking the kids all at once.
I guess going on these adult vacations, taking the children and things, that made me
Yeah.
feel kind of rich.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Like, I can. Take
I'm able to do this.
People
Look,
on a trip.
look at those people working right now.
And I think it's
Bums.
we used to go to Salt Lake a lot, and that one didn't feel like a vacation, even though it's like a trip still. And so I think that's part of it because we never went to the coast when I was younger. Even when fucking Keiko was there. My aunt did. She got me a picture.
Bless her heart.
Wish you were here. Me too.
But I mean, we went on like one that I can remember family vacation. But like that makes me feel like, I could
Going to
provide
Mexico
these-
was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But we were only able to do that because of Daddy Trump's COVID money.
Oh, Pepe Trump.
People Trump. The other question I had popped into my mind. This one has a little less to do with it.
Buying new underwear also.
I don't feel fancy
Makes me
when
feel
I buy new
rich.
underwear. Maybe new socks.
New socks, yeah, or new shoes,
New shoes for sure.
even if they're cheap. It's like
Yeah. I take care of my
Just
feet.
throw it in the cart.
I take
I
care
can
of my
afford that,
feet.
baby. Look, their discount. Get to 'em.
The other thing I thought of, and you get to pick one.
I'll
There
try.
can only be one. No, not I'll try. There can only be one.
Who's one?
Juan.
I don't know
Don't-
this one.
Don't purchase one. And the
That's
rules
illegal.
are no vehicles, no houses, no trips.
Nigga. Okay.
Money is no object. What is one gift you want?
A bookstore.
That's not cheating. You
It's
say
not a
that.
house.
Is it gonna be somebody's gonna gift you a bookstore?
You can buy a bookstore for me
I'm gonna buy you a bookstore.
if you're the one that posed the question.
Wait,
I'm
are
not
we
buying
buying
money.
it for ourselves or someone else?
No, someone is buying us a gift. Money is no object. What is the gift that you want?
Then I'll straight be like, I want that bookstore right there.
Give me that one.
But they want like 600 million.
And you said
I
no
want
home?
That bookstore.
No homes,
Define
no
home.
vehicles, like a place to live.
I'm gonna live in my bookstore.
Because there's some badass fucking trailers.
I said no vehicles also.
They don't drive themselves.
No,
Not the ones I'm looking at.
nothing with wheels.
They just upgrade to a trailer slightly bigger than one he has now.
It has
This
a
one has a
bathtub.
full bathroom.
There's a bathtub in the overhang.
I mean, if Marley had a room where she could close the door, then my wife wouldn't be as, or if we could close the door, she wouldn't be as self-conscious of
Yeah.
Or an island, I guess.
moaning. Oh,
You'd have to take a trip to get there.
So he didn't have to pay for that. I can pay for that myself. So he can't give me an island and a private plane that can charter that. Like, come on now, cheap bastard.
so you said it can't be a house,
Nowhere that you could live.
but what if historically people haven't lived there?
You're not buying a castle
No, I'm not Kiera.
or the Great Wall of China.
I know. I know what I want.
Can you buy the ocean?
I want a stadium.
A stadium. Y'all are going, wow.
You
said money's no
issue.
See, Jake's over here. I'll take a new hat.
2 kickstarts.
3?
Can I get 3? No, that's too much. I'll just take the one. I'll take the one. It's cool. I'll buy it. It's
You
fine.
get 4 of them for like $8.
So if it's not a stadium, someone to pay for all my tattoos.
Tattoos is good. I like tattoos.
Given I don't know there's like only 4 that I want because Portia was talking about she wants more. She wants to start her left sleeve, add more to her right one. I'm like, nigga, I haven't gotten a tattoo in years.
I take it back. I want full diamond teeth.
You want a grill?
I don't want a grill. I want them to rip all my
Permanent.
teeth out and then drilling diamond studded fucking stumps.
Christ.
And then just so I can smile and it's just like bling, 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 bling.
You and Paul Walker have a competition.
No, I got the disco ball. He's got a fucking faulty ass mouth.
You got one of them Walmart disco balls, Paul Wall.
I'm a buzz people.
And if not
shit.
tattoos, there's this
No, I
singer.
said one. You did good
Hold
job
on.
tattoos.
No,
Wait, can you buy a person? I want Selena Gomez.
I don't think you can buy people.
this one's fair. There's this rapper. They call him a R&B rapper or whatever.
Is it T-Pain?
Saint Lamar. He has a song called
God.
"Bus at You." No, he's black, but it's more or less
Is that the French one?
no, straight up American. But he's talking about guns, and that listening to that song made me wish I had a shitload of guns.
Jesus Christ.
So
Reggie wants an arsenal.
Reggie wants an armory.
I want to be tatted and have a shit ton of guns.
I want an armory,
An armory.
Like Batman.
medieval. I want a bat cave with Alfred.
Can't buy people. And that's a place to live.
I'm not gonna live in the bat cave. I'm gonna
Jake.
fight crime in it.
You said money is no option.
Yeah.
Money is no option.
Why are
can't
you
buy
cut-
people?
You can't buy people.
I'm buying his servitude.
Okay. I'm
If money's not an issue, servitude.
servitude. All right. I am going to.
I'm bringing slavery back.
Indentured servitude.
All I wanted was like a full suit of dragoon armor.
No, because you can live in that.
I can't live in that.
Yeah, you can.
Sounds
You never take it
uncomfortable.
off.
Sounds uncomfortable. I want a comfortable suit of armor.
Like Iron Man.
Shit. If it could actually do like the transformation into dragoon armor,
That'd
like
be
if I
cool.
just had like the fucking thing, like Iron Man, and I could fly.
That's a vehicle.
Make me a superhero.
That's a vehicle.
Shoot him down.
huh?
Shoot him down.
Make me a superhero.
Better walk, nigga.
All right, I just want a sword. That's all. Just give me a sword.
If
Like Excalibur?
if we're going
Nah. Just a sword. Just a little one from the pawn shop.
something like that, there's 2 out there, 2 right there.
I'm good. I got my,
My
sword
glaive.
already.
I would like a good trident. If it had to be a weapon.
Like the gum.
Nah, like Aquaman.
I want a crossbow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd stick with a sword, like a big ass broadsword.
No, one of those fucking.
I want a
Cranking.
Sephiroth sword.
Okay, now I have a question.
Hold on, let's take a break real quick. We'll be right back.
Okay.
After these important messages, is your dick itching lately? Wash it. Welcome back to Waffle Time.
Welcome back to Waffle
Welcome.
Time. I'm down with that.
What is, again, no money,
Reggie, we broke as fuck.
Money's not the issue, but you have to buy it for someone else. It could be a home. It could be a vehicle. It could be an island.
None of these fucking stupid Jake rules.
What are you getting?
For who?
Whoever you pick. I know mine.
Oh,
Compound for the niggas.
yeah, that's a good one.
Fully loaded. All our dream cars.
20,000-gallon fish tank.
And a stadium /
Is that a, like,
podcast.
wouldn't that be like a SeaWorld size? It's a big ass fish tank. God damn it, y'all. I would buy
FJ Cruiser.
all the boys and
You can't buy people, Jake.
he didn't say I couldn't buy people.
I didn't say I couldn't buy the boys.
I would buy the boys and the families, immediate families of myself and my spouse, all vehicles that operate well.
They're not even brand new. They're
I said the boys. I wasn't going immediate because they'd be expecting too much.
Jake's at one-stop car and truck. Anything between 2012 and 2017.
No, they could be new. I'm just saying, like, everybody I know needs a working fucking vehicle at this point.
Your dad will just be like, get the brown turd working again and we're good.
We just drop a new fucking
Supercharge that bitch.
heavy engine in there or whatever the fuck. I don't know trucks and cars.
We
but
put a Lamborghini engine in it.
I would let
Nah,
everybody pick
he-
their car. Like, y'all can pick.
What if I want multiple?
You can pick one.
See, that's
Okay.
why. That's why.
If I want one,
That's
then I
why.
want
That's
I
why you
guess
go with
money's no
mine
object.
because I said
Compound.
all
with the
their dream
vehicles.
vehicles. Yeah.
I want the vehicle from Jurassic Park 2, the fucking bus that they had.
The research bus.
Yeah.
I want
It's like
that.
a tour bus.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
live
a
in that
straight up
bitch.
fucking like city bus. It has that
Yeah.
accordion thing in the middle,
We
Yeah.
get the Waffle Time tour bus.
and they had other shit in it.
Yeah.
So like
That shit was high tech.
I mean, even Mike, his gets upgrade.
semi truck. It's just what a Budweiser truck.
Just everybody
I'd get
gets
Jake
new
a
vehicles.
FJ, Gerald a Jeep.
See, I don't even know if
Kiera.
that's a
Jeep.
vehicle.
Why are you giving me a Jeep?
Fine, I'll get you a Tahoe.
No, I don't want
He
a
wants a
Tahoe.
Dodge Dakota.
Oh yeah, 4-door, please.
I've put some thought into it, kinda. I'd get a Chevy truck.
No, give me a
and-
van. I want a Scooby Doo
Oh, he does
machine.
want-
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo van.
that'd be cool.
But I want it to look like the A-Team van. Like,
Have
I
you
want
seen
lifted
the
and
new
looking
ones?
badass.
Look up on your tablet there. The new. Oh, you already seen them? The new VW buses.
I like them.
Yeah.
They look very. How do
Buggy.
you say Japanese?
Yeah.
Very arigato.
Very arigato. Okay, I don't know. This is complete digression. I don't know the dude's handle or anything, but that fucking dude with the fucking. He's like, what is this in Japanese? Like, dude's super serious.
Wash
And then it's-
Oh yeah.
And then it's the other dude, and he's got his hat backwards, look all doofy.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. You just said it.
He's hilarious. I like his videos, and they make me laugh. Like, he was talking about place the other day. He's like, how do you say place? Okay, or he's like, what does this mean? And he said place. He's like, what does this mean? Place. And what does this mean? Place. He's like, what? Bigger praise.
All the praise.
But that shit is funny. I enjoy his.
Thank God for TikTok.
Yeah, I do not. My phone is being used for recording, so I cannot look him up. But the gentleman is hilarious. I assume he has a podcast because that seems like the thing.
Sorry you guys had to hear me. I'm using my new Circule bottle. We're not
Circule.
sponsored, but if you guys want to sponsor us,
One of us uses it.
make some fried chicken flavors.
Also, make it bigger. The fuck.
Yeah.
They have
make it
bigger
bigger.
ones, but I went with the poor boy size.
No.
Can you mess with my 64 ounce
Yeah, I need
Under
a.
Armour
I need a
styrofoam
gallon. Give me the
thingy?
gallon size.
Fucking Tamsin. I was using the other Sunny D jug to water the plants, and she was like, "What was that used for?" I was like, "Juice." Juice? I was like, "It might be a surprise to you, but your dad's water jug." Because she said, "What's that?
Juice
What
container.
was that water jug you used for?" I was like, your dad's water jug is actually a juice container that he
Yeah.
converted, turned into a water jug. I know that. I was
I-
like, then why you?
Customers will come in and they'll be like, "You drinking Sunny D?" I'm like, yeah, clear fucking Sunny D, bro. Love it.
It's straight Everclear.
That's how he makes it through the day.
That is actually a good idea. Rap shop about to get way more fun. No, I mean the car is for all the people or a studio and like people to help promote the podcast, get the podcast out there, grow the podcast. Grow the podcast would be my.
You couldn't pay my debt off, nigga?
Yeah.
You didn't pay your debt off? You haven't even answered, have you? You just chomping candy hearts. You don't got time for that shit.
I don't got time for that. Come find me.
It'll be a surprise. I'm buying a surprise. Money is no object. Surprise.
I'd be mad, actually.
If I got you a surprise.
No, you paid
tell
my
me.
debt off.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm like, well, thanks, but
I could have used a new car.
I was going to pay that shit anyways. I guess I can work on my credit now, but what the fuck? It's been working itself out.
Right. All right. What's yours then, Mr. South? What is your extravagant, no holds barred purchase for someone else? Gotta remember that part. You know what? I'm gonna
20,000
Feed the
gallon
homeless.
fish tank.
For Jake.
for somebody else. I hope not.
Anybody in the close vicinity, because I will be a part of that tank. So
I'm gonna live in
We
it.
just get rid of this room. It's a fish tank.
That's still not 20,000 gallons.
This room, that room, and your room. You just
The
sleep in
basement?
the room. Yeah, the basement's just
A fish tank. He's a merman.
Gerald swims with him.
cannonball from the top of the stairs.
Oh Lord.
Jenks, get out of there! Stupid goddamn cat.
Sound like you're gargling balls.
Waffle challenge.
The orange flavored Coca-Cola.
Isn't it orange vanilla?
Orange cream.
Yeah, orange cream.
Oh,
Coca-Cola.
I do like that. We'll be able to show you guys stuff now.
Yeah, I can
Look,
like
here's
show
my
you my
wiener.
Pokemon cards and shit from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though he looks at them like this. They all fucking suck.
Yep. I'm like, I can see when we got some gold down there.
I want Gerald to pull something great then as we stream.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
This
That
card's
was-
$5,000. Sell
was-
it. Sell it now.
That was the funniest shit on Friday because they told what's her dick did Pokemon bouquet for the boss, and they told him Pikachu is the number one thing that you want, and then he pulls a fucking
Like,
Pikachu
right after
EX.
that?
Yeah, like literally the next card that he pulled. I'm like, oh,
He was like, you mean this card? I was like, holy shit, no way. Look it up. I'm like, no, that's the second best Pikachu. It's not the one we're looking for.
still a Pikachu.
I was like, that's some dollars. There's some dollars on it, but it's not the one.
Big man Blastoise.
If I didn't help us out, I'd probably like pay Brian Menard or shit. Like
Yeah. I'd pay for Brian to come out here.
See, I think I could. I mean,
It's like, can we pay you to come on our podcast?
if it's places to live, I guess I could purchase like
It's not bad.
like
Land?
a giant like
School?
place for the homeless to live. Fuck,
Fuck it. I'd buy a school for the.
live
Let's
in
buy
a
an
school.
abandoned
Almost-
school for fucking the Waffle Compound.
We could.
All of these, so I'm gonna taste it, but all
Yeah.
of these
Smell the same.
beverages that are mixed with a flavor smell like mixed drinks.
Yes.
Like mixed alcohol.
Yes.
They taste like the goddamn ones at the store where you get it and they just squirt the fucking flavor in there. Like at the gas station
That's probably what they did.
where you mix it up. You like the mint ones?
Yeah.
Look, kids,
I like candy.
I'm a fan of orange, but fuck this. It's not.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't tickle the pickle.
No, I'm not a fan of that. I wouldn't
No
buy it again.
pickle tickling. None of it.
You can pick
Maybe
them out,
mixed or like making a
If you were making a
float with
rum
it.
and like a
Thank you.
A rum and coke with that would be okay. It kind of has that rum flavor to it.
Yeah, I
anyway.
guess that would be fine.
So it might. I don't know.
Some Kraken.
Actually, that would be pretty good with some cracking. Oh.
I'm cracking these nuts. You know, this whole time I've been watching you chomp on these fucking candy hearts, but you got a problem with froze candy. Them shit sound like they are breaking your teeth actively when you're chewing them.
I'm using my good teeth for
These are the good ones. Chipmunk strong tooth.
pretty much.
All right, Sauce. Was that your question, Reginald? Was that your question?
No, that was piggybacking off yours.
Oh, the piggybacking onto yours.
Oh yeah, it was.
Piggyback. Ooh, a 3D printer. Do my own shit. No, I'm tired of learning new technologies at this point.
All right, so you guys ready for me?
Hella, bruh.
So, on opulence, I was thinking, like, what are some things that people have spent stupid money on that serve really no purpose? Like a wasted money. So I went ahead and looked at a list of things, and here's what I compiled. So in 2016, Supreme, the clothing brand, decided to let out some bricks that had just had the Supreme stamped into them.
Yep.
$30 a brick. Now, if somebody wanted to build a house out of that shit, like, it'd be roughly $4,704 just to build your house.
Someone wanted to.
That's how big of a house?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's enough.
220 square feet.
Oh, that's like a room. Mm-hmm. Okay, so $4,000 per room.
For a million.
Oh, well, you said 4,000. 400,000.
4,704,000.
Okay, well, you
For a
said,
room,
you said
you can suck
4,000.
my dick from the back.
I was confused because you said 4,000. I was like, I don't seem too bad.
Yeah.
I'm paying that. All right, next up
I
is
mean, 3 rooms. That's only like 12 grand. Shit.
we have a paper bag from I guess some brand called Jill Sander. I'm not even sure what they are. It's literally just a paper bag that costs $290.
All right.
I don't fucking get it. I don't understand
Like-
any of Kanye's clothes.
Paper bag, as in like a lunch.
That's fucking stupid.
Next on the list,
Penises.
we have a tea bag encrusted with diamonds.
For fucking what?
For just the hell of it, I guess promotional. Or no. It celebrated a company called PG Tips in England celebrated their 75th birthday. So they had this tea bag, this little sachet made, and it cost over $10,000.
Should have sent some people there to dump them in the harbor.
It's decorated with 280 diamonds. Now, and then we also have a paper clip from Prada. Yeah. This bad boy costs, this is a silver clip, and it costs $185.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And here's this one Jake might be interested in hearing, not the price at all. Boomerang Luxe from Chanel. It was a boomerang in the summer of 2017. The Chanel brand made these boomerangs and we're selling them at $1,325 per.
I know one opulent purchase that I could never get behind was, I think The Rock bought a T-Rex replica for a shitload of money. And I'm like, nigga, you could 3D print it. You could have got with a movie studio and got that way cheaper. Like,
Just star at Night at the Museum 4. You'll be good.
yeah. Yeah.
You got Balenciaga bags, they're shopping bags that they have that people go and shop with. Those bags themselves cost $1,130. So even if you go in there and just get a handkerchief, they're gonna put in that bag that costs $1,000. Granted, that handkerchief probably costs $5 million.
I don't understand what the rich spend their money on, but I think it's just more of a fucking status bullshit for them.
Well, okay. So apparently a 2017, someone auctioned off a Lego, golden Lego brick for $20,000.
I used to have one of those. God damn it.
I get those on my games forever.
And it's made out of 14 karat pure
Oh,
gold.
see, I didn't have that one.
And its real value was only $2,118, but it was auctioned off for $20,000.
That's like, somebody was in. Oh, Alex was in the other day talking about the auction they went to for like children's cancer or whatever it was. He said that there's a puppy, a golden lab puppy, sold every year. And this year it was only sold for like 19,000, and they like only because every other year it's like 40 to 50 grand that people are shelling out for this fucking
I mean, I get that because it's
for a good cause,
charity.
but that's still
Yeah,
a lot for
yeah,
like I'd rather
that's
just
a
give it
lot.
to you and not have a dog.
See, if we see rich people, if you gave us a lot of money, we wouldn't buy stupid shit
Yeah, we would.
at first, but then we'd reel it in. Hopefully.
I don't know, because there's some things on this list. Like this next one, golden toilet paper.
Nope.
It's the most expensive toilet paper that was created by an Australian company, Toilet Paper Man. This 3-ply paper is made from 24 karat gold. According to the company's website, while using this paper, the golden flakes will fall to the floor, lifting you to a new level of sophistication.
Why? I don't want shit flakes falling on the floor, man.
One roll can go for about 1,558,335,000 Australian dollars, which approximately is 1,231,575 US dollars.
I'm not wiping my ass with gold.
Gold shitting paper.
I'm not wiping my ass with anything that costs more than $20.
I'm fine with Costco toilet paper.
That one costs like $40.
I mean, I like Gerald's toilet paper usually because it's like the good shit.
I use that 3-ply, baby.
Yeah, Gerald. I'm
Like, there's
I'm
a reason King
two-ply
Midas
for
was
sure.
unhappy. He was turning everything into gold. You think he wanted to wipe his ass with gold?
no.
There's a whole
right.
ass story about this.
Last one on my list,
Last one.
cat food.
Yep, that's too expensive no matter what. Just let 'em out in the wild. They
2016,
can go
this
get
British brand of cat food, the Green Pastry, released its luxury version of the feed, which cost monthly stock is about $918.
for a month
month.
of cat food.
And that's about $11,000 a year.
Yeah, fuck all that. Everything on that list, fuck all.
Oh yeah, fuck all that shit.
There wasn't a thing on that list that I was like, I would purchase. Not even the. I went to Australia. I seen the boomerang, and I doubt you can fucking throw that one. So I'm
It has
not buying
black
it.
caviar, fresh sky salmon,
Why it gotta be black
lobster, selected crab, asparagus, quinoa, and saffron.
Like, can I eat it?
caviar? It sounds
Seriously.
sounds extravagant.
So my question is,
I was curious if there would be one. I'm just telling y'all a list. I saw YouTube videos that had lists, and I thought it was cool, so I did it.
well, it just made me think of a bunch of stuff, but then it just made me think, like, if I was rich, what's one thing, like, you had unlimited funds?
Okay.
What is one thing that you guys would spare no expense on? No matter how mundane it is, like even if it's like Q-tips made from a Cambodian breast milk silk, yeah.
Cambodian breast silk.
I got mine. My walk-in pantry. I'd have so much fucking cereal. My snacks would be on
All the
point.
snacks.
I would
Pantry's
want
bigger than the
for
house.
nothing. Yeah, I would want for nothing. My pantry would be fucking
Like
phenomenal.
it goes down.
It's like the
a
Indiana
different-
Jones.
No,
And,
it's like,
like-
fucking Hogwarts or the fucking Green Gots.
Yeah.
You got fucking little fucking elves and running shit.
Like there'd be a wine cooler thingy that chills wine, but it'd be like Girl Scout cookies. I don't drink wine, But I'd have chilled Thin Mints.
Your key, sir. I don't have my key. You know who I am. Open the vault.
Like, my snack game would be on point.
He'd have every variation of every
And
snack ever.
if I had that much money, I'd have an in-home gym, so I'd like work out, so I could eat whatever I wanted. Plus, I'm still on Ozempic, so like it's not like I can eat a shitload. But my snack point, like my house would be the cool house
The cool house.
because of snacks. But I'm only gonna share if I like you. So Tam, 50-50.
It depends on the day, bro.
50-50. Turk will have full run unless he chokes on it,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, no, you don't get any more. Boop.
Yeah.
Marley, fuck no.
No snacks for Marley.
She ain't touching my snacks.
Porsche, you only get him if you touch his other snack.
I mean, I have a soft spot for her 'cause she's my wife, but it'd be more along the, hey, can you grab me this, and this? You can have whatever you want.
But don't go in this room.
This room is just for me.
That candy cannot see daylight.
It's my edible panties.
That's
room.
my dark room. It's just where you shame eat. Dark with just one little headlight with a red light.
Just covered in chocolate. Something that I would spare no expense is probably some sort of like okay, I don't know, like physical therapy type situation. Like
Well,
I mean, if you're rich, Jake, I feel like you'd already take care of that. I'm just talking about like things in your day to day.
day to day.
Yeah, like something that
gas. I get hella gas.
like I want
bro.
rhinoceros fuel.
Jake would have his own gas pumps
He's got
in his
rocket
garage.
fuel in his fucking car.
just in case. Day to day. Oh,
With like a
shit.
kickstart drinking fountain.
No, because I watch Cinema Sins, and they were doing Mr. Deeds,
Oh yeah.
and he was drinking the fruit punch, and he's like, "How the fuck is that not covered in ants?" I was like,
true.
"That is a good point."
He had a butler or cleaning people.
So it'd be like a tap, like it'd have
Yeah,
a
tap would be
kickstart
smart.
on tap,
Kick tap.
or a fucking fountain drink kickstart, just all the flavors. I mean,
It's
three
that black
orange
cherry.
ones. No, y'all can have the black cherry. Look,
ain't
it's
doing that one.
segregated. There is one orange, one here. This is mine. This has all the flavors. You
Now,
enjoy.
if we had that, I would get bougie and get like a crunk cup, but that's only because I want to be like Lil Jon.
It
Like,
needs to be
like
the holy
golden grail.
Yeah, the holy grail. It's like Jesus is
my
good.
chalice, Jeeves.
Adds extra fizz to the bubbles.
It just it's in his Thin Mint chiller fridge. Oh,
I use Jesus' knuckle bones as my chillers. I think my opulent spend would be glasses.
Yeah.
all manner of glasses.
Gerald
I'd
had
have
fucking
different
monocles.
glasses every day. Like I'd have different glasses every day. I would never have the same pair of
Wearing
glasses.
two monocles.
Just like it would just be different things every day. And like these ones are, I like these ones. Too bad you ain't gonna see them tomorrow.
They're made. Oh my god, this. So I was thinking they're made of the bristles of like a humpback whale or something, and it popped into my head a video I saw the other day, and this dude's kayaking, and a humpback whale comes up and just
Pops them in his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then like I was like, oh, and he let him go. So that's good, but fuck. That's
What
gotta
are
be
you doing
the,
in my mouth, bro?
It's gotta be the scariest near-death experience.
Get out of there. That would be scary. Like just
Fuck
sitting
yeah,
there.
it would.
Like I watched the video and the dude's just
Becoming
staring at the people
Pinocchio?
recording him. He's like just looking at him. And then it's like, what the fuck?
They didn't really. I mean, there's nothing you could do, but they didn't react
Pedal
a
to the
whole lot.
shore.
They didn't
keep
really
recording.
react. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just sat there like
World star.
Did that just happen?
I don't know.
He was swallowed by the sea.
I guess yeah. Keep recording. I mean, he
Just
got
keep
released,
recording.
but like if I were to have died in that,
Oh,
like,
if something's happening to me and you guys are recording it at the time, I'm like, keep recording.
post it.
Especially if it's like a werewolf attack. You better put it out there. Gerald Jones, he died, but he proved the existence of werewolves. We call him the true werewolf
He
hunter.
died of Sasquatch snoo snoo.
God, fucking be pissed. Get raped by a Sasquatch. God, your dick stinks. Clean it first.
I was thinking
You
like
gonna snuggle me?
a female Sasquatch rode your pelvis into oblivion.
Do you
Oh,
think
no.
you get rug burn?
I mean, I'd have to get hard. I ain't getting
it's gotta
hard
be
with no
filthy.
stank squatch puss.
She cleaned up first.
I can't get it hard. Sorry.
Rodney's just over there. Oh, yeah.
Like the
I
Sasquatch would have to have decent titties, or I would have had to been
Fat ass.
like
Not even fat ass is covered in
really
hair.
horny. But like, I would be scared and shocked. I don't think my dick's going up unless I wouldn't want her to put it in their mouth because from what I've seen, the teeth look scary.
This would have to be one of those situations where it's like they kidnapped me in like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
It's been
stock-
a couple months of us living in coexistence. Like maybe they're not that bad. And
What if they
oh,
slipped
you want me
you
to
a
eat
honey
the
pack?
berries? Oh, it's like, so you really ain't got no man? You ain't got no big hairy nigga coming around here? Like he ain't just like out for like the season or something?
Death by Squatch
Get that
snoo.
ass over here. Oh, shit. You got little half-hairy babies running around. Get your nappy-headed asses back in the cave.
They all fucking afroed up.
I told you not to let them out the goddamn
You
cave.
heard
Can't
it.
trust these little niggas.
You heard the gorilla grip. This the Squatch grip.
This is that squawker. Jesus just lifts me off the ground.
Deadlift you by her.
It's the opposite of dogs. Hers locks on yours.
Stop, you're going to pinch it off.
All right, Reginald, what you got for us?
Squatting.
So our topic today has been
Opulence.
opulence. Okay.
You're gonna have opulence.
Toodles.
I mean, we kind of hit on it on Gerald's, but
Yeah.
what is one story of opulence that you've heard that like made your stomach hurt, like made you disgusted, like
Taylor Swift.
you're like, why the fuck would you do
Just
that?
existence of her.
Just her, how much she spends in her private jet. It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Or it's like those rich people gender reveals and the shit the extent they
Yeah,
go.
I know one that has made my stomach hurt. Sweet 16s. I've seen some of those,
super sweet
and then I'm
16.
like, no.
You see, it's not even the Sweet 16s. It's the parents that buy brand new ass cars for their 15-year-old kids. Like that hits me so hard because I'm like, I didn't get my own vehicle until I was in my 20s, and I paid for that. Like I didn't get nobody to be like, hey,
I mean, mine wasn't new, but I had
There
to drive
was-
everybody around.
There was one that like kind of shook me. It didn't make my stomach hurt, but I was like, what the fuck? It was back when Romeo and his dad, whatever his name is, not Puff Daddy.
Mac.
No,
What the fuck was his name?
I feel like an asshole because I don't.
Suge
No,
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
Google it.
barely know who Romeo is.
What was his dad's name? That's right there, because they used to have that TV show too.
Yeah, that's what I saw it on.
It was a Sweet 16 episode, huh?
15 and pregnant.
That made me sick to my stomach.
Teen mom.
You know, it's some form of opulence that makes me sick. I just seen it today. Like, it's sweet, but it's also like, what the fuck? Benny Blanco for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Selena Gomez don't like flowers, so
Yeah.
he made like a trail of tortilla chips
Yeah.
to the bathroom and
what-
filled their nice ass bathtub up with fucking
Salsa. Guacamole.
queso.
Oh.
So I
Fuck
just
yeah,
filled
bro.
up with cheese, and I was like, "That's sweet. Like that's dope." She's gonna see that and be like, "That's all. You're so sweet," but I'm like, "That's cheese."
who's cleaning that bitch?
Like that tub's like up here, this tall, and it's like up to there, full of cheese, and he just walks up, takes a chip, and just. And I'm like to be the guy that has to come in and clean that out. Just be like,
Right? And like,
Or to be the person that had to do that, like come in and be like, bring more cheese,
and like,
more cheese.
you got to
Maybe
clean
they
that
put,
quick.
Like,
Yeah.
Maybe they put like some sort of tub
Cling
inside
wrap
of
or-
it to,
I
like-
don't know. They're rich, so why not just fill it
Yeah.
up?
I mean, that's a lot.
So it
The amount of chips that were on the floor was a lot. So
Yeah.
he probably cleared out a whole fucking Mexican restaurant for all that.
it was
Whatever.
Master P and Romeo's, their shows, and like they're like they only wear Air Forces once. So like they're at this like white people's house. They take them off, just puts them in the trash, and like the white people are stunned. They're like, "What? I'm taking these," and they take them out, and I was like, "Shit, I would too."
Yeah.
And then the stories of people like buying expensive ass liquors just to bathe in. This is like in
Just
Las
to
Vegas
have.
and shit.
Fuck. Why? you
Yeah,
spending
just
so
to
much
store and
get
have,
fucked
and
up?
not. Yeah, it's.
That's like.
I'm poor.
Here's an example. When Mike wanted to buy that bottle at the goddamn strip club,
Yeah,
I was like,
like,
yeah,
no.
Dude, the night's almost done. We can't take that bottle with us. So
And there's like no point. None of us are drinking that way.
no, I'm having
No.
a couple of beers. I'm ready to go.
But I would say the wedding ones get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like she's like, my budget for my dress is only $19,000, and I'm like, my budget for the dress was only $19.
You got
So
a garbage bag.
I mean, Portia's mom and dad paid for her dress, but I think it was $1,000. But it came with Marley's, the shoes, everything.
yeah.
I forgot the tux rentals. I can't.
But no,
remember.
their shit was ridiculous on there. I would say like the jackasses and stuff where they're doing like crazy stupid shit,
Yeah.
like destroying things.
There's that one nigga on YouTube, but like he bought a Tesla truck.
and then just destroy them.
Yeah. I mean, he has the money, whatever. Or, yeah.
All right, so we got the most expensive weddings right here.
Ugh.
So one was in 2016 in Moscow. That one cost $1 billion.
Fuck that.
They had $1 million for the gown.
I would.
They had the venue was decorated with flowers and guests were transported in luxury cars. The wedding cake was 9 tiers tall, and they had performances by Jennifer Lopez, Enrique Iglesias, and Sting.
Damn.
And then the second most expensive was in 2024. It was in Mumbai.
See, I feel like those weddings.
Yeah,
can
so
be
you in
expensive.
Africa, like they have crazy, like they just got people running up and throwing money
And
at the
like,
bride.
those weddings go for days.
Yeah, this one was estimated to cost between 600 million to $1 billion. It took place over 6 days
Yeah.
at a
See,
convention
that's 6
center.
days though. Like that's different. Than,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's different than
There's
Ed Day.
months of extravagant partying, and before and after, and then the weddings.
That's tolerable.
It was a statement of the family's global wealth.
Yeah.
so
I
that's
mean,
why they did all
Still,
that.
$1 billion is just ridiculous. But
I kind of wish we could go back to how honeymoons were supposed to be. Because the term came from people would get married and then they'd go off and be together until the next moon cycle. So if you timed it right, that's a month.
Yeah.
yeah, shit.
I could fuck with that, kind of.
The fucking people that, like, there's one that a dude just like airlifted a fucking car, or they had to crane it in or something in Dubai, and they put the car in his
Room as the
and-
wall divider.
or whatever it was, and they just dropped the car in there, and that's it. It's just sits
Yeah.
in his house.
Dude, are you kidding me? Just to have J Lo come perform at anything, it costs $1 million per hour.
Fuck that.
She's cool and all, but she's gone through too many men now that I think of her like Taylor Swift, and
That's my opulent,
it's not worth it.
opulent thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I want to buy is a meet and greet with Adam Sandler.
No, we buying
Oh
him.
no, we wanted Adam Sandler to guest star on 4 episodes of Waffle Time.
Yeah.
See if we're as funny as we think we are, Mr. Sandman.
We don't even want to be in his movies.
No, we just want to meet you.
Unless he comes on, does the 4 episodes, love us, and then
you
he
put
makes
us
a
in a
part
movie.
for us, then I fuck with it.
Me and Rob Schneider can just yell at you. Oh, if you put me in one, can it be one with Vicky Onquin?
Isn't she dead?
No, we've gone over this several times. I think she's still alive.
I'll Google.
I don't know who it is, but you keep having this.
Oh, this. Okay, so the most expensive thing in the world is this boat. It's called the History Supreme. It's 4.5 billion, and it's because the whole damn thing is pretty much decked in solid gold and platinum coating, and it has T-Rex bone
Jesus
and rare
Christ.
materials throughout the whole design.
So there was one time.
Okay, yes, she's still alive. She's 50 years old.
I know. There was one time that we were dead at work, and so we looked up yachts and private jets. And one of the yachts, I don't remember the cost of said yacht, but you had to have like 30 people to operate the bitch. It had another small boat that matched what the yacht looked like. It had 2 jet skis, and it had a helipad
And it had like a
and its
a
own
garage
helicopter that it could like fold down. And
door. Yeah, I've seen some of those.
I was like, that's excessive.
That is super excessive.
That's why the whales
Jesus.
keep tipping y'all over. Ooh, I buy orca.
I think Corey sent me something, and then I sent it to John. But like, there's a cruise on a pirate
Oh, the
ship
pirate cruise.
that
Mariah Carey's engagement ring is going for 10 million.
fuck that.
Damn, Nick.
That's
Cannon,
also
you
one
fucked
thing
up.
I was never like. Portia's engagement or Portia's wet. It doubled because it was an engagement ring and a wedding ring, but I had gotten her a cheap engagement ring from Walmart for her to begin with.
Yeah.
I think hers was $3,000. My ring,
$10.
$200.
Damn.
Like
that's expensive.
we went in, paid off my ring, had to make payments on hers.
That makes sense.
Damn.
I was like, that's stupid.
So, carinsurance.com, that domain name is for $49.7 million.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck?
Because it's hard to get a good.
Yeah,
Domain,
domain names are
yeah.
hard to come by. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's millions of dollars worth of hard
I
to come
guess
by.
people just
Just
fall
get
for that.
creative.
I mean, it says it's for car insurance, and if you have carinsurance.com, then you can have the main.
Yeah,
You can
first
go look
thing
for
comes
all
up.
car
Yeah.
insurance. We're at carinsurance.com.
But I feel at this point with marketing and shit, people know car insurances.
Yeah, there's a
Geico.
Jeff
websites
Bezos'
are
Hollywood
progressive.
Beverly Hills house is 175 million.
Will it catch on fire?
Shit, oh, you didn't hear that.
Yeah, we don't condone burning down houses and shit. but-
Damn, there's a house in Mumbai, India that's 27 stories high.
That's not a house. That's a fucking.
4.6 billion.
Jesus Christ. That's too much money. Y'all spending too much money on dumb
Too
shit.
damn much money.
It's owned by the Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India, whose net worth is 115 billion.
Jesus Christ.
Is he oil tycoon?
That's like,
Sure.
I don't know where I saw it, but to like make that much money, you'd have to. I don't know. Somebody did a calculation. It was like, even if you made this much money a day, do you know how long it would take you to get to $1 billion?
Yeah, what?
Like, it takes for fucking ever. For whatever it was. Like, even if it was like, it was a ridiculous number that you were making in a day. And
I
it was
do know
still-
that if I was a billionaire,
Oh,
I wouldn't be flaunting it.
It was $1 million because $1 billion you have to get 999,999,999 to start with. So even if you made $1 million a day, you have to make that for 999 days,
Yeah.
Fuck that.
which is a long time. But we appreciate you joining us for Waffle Time because we're gonna go be poor now.
We'll go back to our day to day.
All these opulence talk has made me feel poor.
Me and my
I felt poor
trailer.
when we got here. So
Yeah.
it
Check out my
hasn't.
sweet ass junior men's car.
Oh yeah, mine's over here. It's Tootsie Pop.
Mine's Tootsie Roll and it's a Hummer.
I
Fits me.
Mine
me a
is
Hummer.
a Austin minivan.
don't know. Mine's up.
I was thinking about it with the whole getting everyone their dream cars.
Sprinter.
Porsche really wants a Tesla, but I'm like, Elon's done some Nazi shit. So I'd be like, I'd get you a electric Hummer.
a Volkswagen Caddy delivery.
I'd feel pissed if I did have a shitload of money and got everything Porsche wanted, because I don't think she'd still be content.
No.
Probably not. She'd be
Everybody
one
got
of those
always
bougie
have
ass.
She does not live in the moment, and she is a judgmental asshole.
She would remind me of one of those bougie ass New Yorker wives, like
One of the
fucking-
ones from the TV shows.
Yeah.
and see that'd be
What did
bad.
you say?
That's not me.
With the nails and the fucking just making
Like,
clinking noises.
that's not me
Not
at
like
all.
I could say much. Mine would probably just.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
That's not me at all, and I love calling Portia out.
You'd
on
never
her
see her.
bullshit.
Like she'd just be going and spending money, and you'd be like, "Hey," she'd come in and be like, "I have some movers coming to bring something in." And why are you talking different? Just because we have more money now doesn't. Whatever. I'm
accent.
telling Enrique and the other guys to clean this, and today has been droll.
Away to the library.
I need to go lay in my library, a consultation room. I will be in the smoking room.
Right.
She'd have people. She'd have people that read.
She'd
to
have
her.
like 4 people following behind her the whole time, like
Her assistant, her assistant's
one
assistant,
holding
her
the
ass wiper,
phone. Yeah.
and her
official
texter.
vape holder. I'm tired of that flavor. Hand me a
puffs.
new one.
All right. We'll see y'all next week on Waffle Time. Remember, liking, sharing, showing friends.
Where's my vape? Like she'd make the chick lose the vape just so she could have her freakouts every now and then.
Yeah.
And then my humble ass will still show up, be like, "Hey, let
Give me her
me hit
vapes.
that.
It's at 97%. Give me
come
that
here.
shit.
That's mine."
But the mistress will be upset. Fuck that bitch. She got a whole closet of them.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next week on Waffle Time.
Schnoogans.
Bye. I fuck.